pals and non-binary pals. I'm your host, Lethal Laura Lee, and you aren't going to believe what we've got in store for tonight's episode of BattleZone TV. We're going to see two new debuts as Jeremiah J. Hughes takes on both Nathan Black and Miss Big Kick Energy, Juniper Gates. And we're going to see Backwoods Bam defend the IWE World Heavyweight Championship against Bill Blackwell. We're also going to catch up with some of your favorite and not so favorite IWE gladiators to get their thoughts on IWE presenting Fight or Fright. Fight or Fright takes place this Saturday night at the Artesia Youth Park in Houghton Lake. For all information on that, please visit IWEgladiators.com, as well as our official Facebook page where we're adding constant updates about this and upcoming shows. And now, let's get down to the ring as Backwoods Bam is ready to celebrate.
To restart the match and let him keep fighting. Because if he couldn't fight and he couldn't win, he didn't have a career left. He needed to prove himself all the way to the end. If he was going to be beaten, he was going to be beaten clean. And it did not happen. Backwoods Bam continues his career and is your IWE Heavyweight Champion. Bam asking for a microphone. Ready to get this party started.
Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
There we go.
No. I said, can y'all hear me? We did it, baby. We did it. We did it. And the main thing I gotta say is thank you to each and every one of you who have supported me for the last 6 years. This thing ain't going nowhere soon. Man, I love you all, straight up. I love each and every one of you.
Okay.
Craig Stossel and the rest of the greater good.
He come to break up the party here, I see.
Yeah, I keep my hands on you. I can do whatever I want. I'll do what I want, you egg-sucking dog. What are you all gonna do? What is you all gonna do?
Oh no! Jeremiah Hughes from behind with the rest of the greater good running distraction. Taking out Bam's bad knee from behind. Greater Good and Jeremiah Hughes are definitely not done with Backwoods Bam. Bam might need some help here.
Yeah, Bam took a gnarly one from behind to that knee that he's been nursing for a while now. And honestly, he's lucky to get through that championship match.
Referee's now tending to Bam. Bam unsure if he's willing to accept the referee's help. He wants to be able to walk on his own power. But he may just have to accept that he may not be able to. If that knee of his still isn't 100%.
Oh yeah, he's in a lot of pain. You can tell.
He's trying to put weight on it, and
He just can't put anything on it.
with the crowd here at Houghton Lake.
Oh, firmly behind Backwoods Bam, new IWE Heavyweight Championship. Well, welcome back to the Artesia Youth Center, and the fans are undeniable. They love them some Backwoods Bam.
Saturday night, October 23rd, IWE presents Fight or Fright, live from the Artesia Youth Park in Houghton Lake. $5 at the door with kids 10 and under free. Doors open at 5:30 with a start time of 6 with a special trunk or treat beginning at 4:30 in the parking lot. There will be a costume contest, a street fight, a casket match, and much more. Proceeds go to benefit the youth park with extra donations taken. For more info, visit IWEgladiators.com.
This month at IWE at the Artesia Youth Park in Houghton Lake, Michigan, you are going to get to witness the captain, Tony Garrix, make his way to those parts of this territory to take on not one but two gnarly competitors, and that is Mr. Jacob Braun. Now, Mr. Jacob Braun, you and Fat Tony had a past, my friend. You retired him. Good job on you. That was no small feat, but I guarantee you this. You have never seen a competitor like the Captain Tony Garrix. So I'm not no Fat Tony. I move a lot faster, I hit a lot harder, and I'm back a lot stronger, my guy. And now we have our other competitor here, Mr. Corey Kerr, the valet of Valhalla, the chunky but funky big boy, that big old Viking himself. Now you, my friend, I know you and I both represent hoss fighting, so that I respect you. But let it be known, I'm going to throw every square inch of these hands right into your ugly mug, as I expect you to do it back to me. Get me in the birthmark. Give me a nice little jaw job there. Now, this is Imperial Wrestling Entertainment in the spooky season, which means our little three-way tango is in a triple treat street fight. We're going to take it to the bathroom. We're going to take it outside. We're going to take it to the locker room. We're going to take it everywhere. I don't know where else is there. It's been so long since I've been there, IWE. But this month, you don't want to miss it. I'm going to throw Jacob Braun 400 feet away. I'm going to pick up Corey Kerr. We're going to go belly to belly. We're going to fling each other around. And it's going to be gnarly, my guy, so be there.
IWE, you don't know who I am, but I know who you are. My name is Nathan Black, and I'm Hoodrich. So let me introduce you to my drip. You see this chain, you see this watch, you see these shades, you see this shirt. This whole fit cost me $1,673, mere pocket change. I'm only gonna wear it once. You see, tonight is a night where you're in for a treat, because not only am I showing up unannounced, uninvited, and unbothered, I'm gonna show you why I am up to no good. See you soon, IWE.
Oh, look who it is.
Former IWE Heavyweight Champion, Jeremiah J. Hughes. That's a bad, bad man right there.
You said it. Earlier tonight, last show, Backwoods Bam was having his Bamboree celebrating his winning the IWE Heavyweight Championship from that man right there. And Jeremiah Hughes saw it right that he was going to assault Backwoods Bam from behind, take him out of the knee, that weakened knee that almost cost him that very title back in Mayo. I do believe, though, he's not scheduled for a match here tonight.
Well, we need to see and let the man speak. Yes, not happy doesn't have a match. Well, apparently JJ's not happy, doesn't have a match, doesn't even need to be in the building. Whoa, what's that?
Who is this?
What's this? I don't recognize this music.
Yeah, I'm up to no good.
Who's this young man? Rolling with a fat knot.
Hey, I don't blame you guys for cheering. I was just like you, each and every one of you that's sitting in the crowd. I used to want to be a wrestler to go to shows, but I changed up and did something that nobody else here did. I went and I got an education. I like to have people. I do. But let me introduce myself. I know you guys don't know who I am. You guys sitting here don't know who I am. The people watching on TV don't know who I am. My name is Nathan Black. I'm up to no good. And quite frankly, you saying you don't have any competitors, I'm here. I'm here for the challenge, baby. Any day. Any day. Hey, quiet down. Hey, trust me, I love poor people. I do. I really do. Someone's got to clean my car, all right? But
That's a bold move right there to come here and call out the former
if you're
champ.
from this town, you probably don't have a car. They do. I walked in this building, it smelled terrible. I felt like I was in a bathroom stall the whole time. But I'm up for the challenge. I'm ready. You're right, it is hot. But I'm up for the challenge.
Wait a minute. Here she is, ladies and gentlemen. If you've seen the posts on Facebook across social medias, then you know.
What is going on here? It's pure chaos in this place today. The people just keep coming out of nowhere.
This is the long-awaited debut of Juniper Gates.
I can't believe what I'm seeing here.
IWE. We're back in Houghton, Michigan. Now, certainly, aren't we? Can I hear that? There we go. Now it's been a gloomy week. Can I get a little extra love? That's what I'm talking about. Now, I promised you all my debut tonight, and it sounds like my opponent, they no-show. That being said, I've got two people that aren't doing anything other than running their mouth. So I think I'm going to invite myself. What do you all say? Yeah.
Looks like we're going to have ourselves Juniper Gates taking on Nathan Black and Jeremiah J. Hughes.
You can't go wrong with the triple threat. I can't believe it. Well, this is not what I expected to open up. I just didn't expect to see this. This is crazy to
The
me.
following contest is scheduled for. It is a triple threat now.
Oh my goodness.
Introducing
What
first,
am I seeing?
from Fleet Street, weighing in at 185 pounds, representing the greater good, he is the Archduke Jeremiah J. Hughes.
No love lost here in Houghton Lake.
Former champ.
And his
Bad
opponent,
man.
First, coming from a hood near you, weighing in at 175 pounds, he's up to no good, Nathan Black!
Athletic young man. We can't wait to see what he's got to offer. First time here in IWE.
Impressive
And
specimen
last
so
but not
far.
least, from the land of sunshine and rainbows, she is Miss Big Kick Energy, the Vaporwave Vixen, Juniper Gates!
An impressive showing so far already.
The fans
The
are
crowd here,
Their fans are digging Juniper Gates.
absolutely. No love lost on these fans either for Jeremiah Hughes or for Nathan Black. And this triple threat match has begun.
Well, I'm not even sure how to call this. We've seen plenty of JJ matches, and the chants have begun.
With Craig Stossel at ringside here, the crowd knows what to do to get right under his skin, calling him a Stossel.
A little test of strength here. What is JJ got up here? Is that what he's doing? That's what they do.
Looks like they're going to do a 3-way test of strength. I'm not sure exactly who's got the better of this exchange, but they seem to be backing Juniper Gates back into the corner, are Jeremiah Hughes and Nathan Black.
She's got some leverage there.
In the corner, she's got the leverage. She backs them both off until they kick her in the gut. And then now trading hammer blows into the corner.
We have a temporary alliance between JJ and Nathan Black already?
It seems that way, and I don't think that's very fair, but it is the triple threat rules. It is every competitor for himself. There's no necessary reason why Nathan Black and Jeremiah Hughes have to go after each other. Except if one of them wants to win the match over the other.
You know alliances are not going to last long in a triple threat.
And I'm being reminded this is a triple threat elimination match.
So these are elimination rules.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. Jeremiah Hughes, stiff shot.
He's got some nasty, nasty chops.
And Nathan Black shoots him off. And the Archduke puts him back down for his trouble. Leapfrog over does Nathan Black, but then Jeremiah Hughes goes for a hip toss of his own.
Great transition wrestling from both guys.
It's a great chain between the two of them. Oh. Nathan Black finally wins out in the end with a neck breaker.
That was a nasty, nasty neck breaker.
It's not just the end of the chain that hurts the most. All the energy you exert going through all the moves.
I have to say,
especially just to come up short in the end.
This Nathan Black is coming with some fire here.
He turned his attention back to Juniper Gates, and she was waiting for him. Throws him into the corner, big clothesline, and here she comes. Big clothesline again. Some of that big kick energy.
Oh,
there it is, big boot.
Straight boot to the face.
Into the pin cover, 1, 2. But Jeremiah Hughes pulls her balance off, allows Nathan Black to get his shoulder up.
Smart guy. That's why he was a champ for so long.
Jeez, pulls her out of the ring and drives a forearm straight across her face. Now here comes Nathan Black.
So you want to be an IWE gladiator. This is what happens.
We've got here a former IWE champion in with two relative rookies, especially as it comes to IWE.
Yeah, so definitely new to IWE. And JJ's handling them both right now. He's handling them both. I mean, and this is why.
Big running drop kicks to both competitors now, and JJ Hughes standing tall, though outside the ring. There are no countouts in a triple threat match.
And this is why the man was champ for so dang long.
Nathan Black maybe
trying to talk his way out of this.
Trying to encourage Jeremiah Hughes into something of a truce again. Or even encouraging Jeremiah Hughes to lay down.
What are we doing?
Oh! I didn't figure that would work. Jeremiah Hughes kicks him right in the side of the head.
Goats him in and throat kicks him, it looks like.
Double axe handles to the spine. And now a stiff forearm to the chest, and Nathan Black doesn't know where he's at. I can tell you where he is at. He is at IWE BattleZone TV. We thank you wherever you are watching this now, whether it is on the High Spots Network.
You got IWEgladiator.com. You've got 2 Count by JJ Hughes.
Referee Abby here finds a 2 count for Jeremiah Hughes.
You can also check out the IWE YouTube channel to stay up to date on all the episodes of BattleZone TV.
Yes, indeed. Big enziguri kick from Nathan Black puts Jeremiah Hughes down. Pulls him into the middle of the ring.
What's he got in mind here?
Hop over the turnbuckle, over the top rope. Flying senton over the ropes. Finds its mark and into the pin cover 1. 2. The Juniper Gates back in to break up the hell.
Smart move.
Break up the pin.
Smart move.
Nathan Black doesn't want to let it be done there, though. Throws Juniper right back out of the ring.
Well, I mean, if this is an elimination situation, you might just want to let somebody else get eliminated.
That is true. There is something to be said for that. You don't lose the match with the first pinfall. But that said, there's something to be said, though, if you don't think you're going to have the tactical advantage by the time that pinfall lands. If you're not as well off as the pinning opponent.
Ooh. Juniper cuts off Nathan Black.
There may be some strategy in wanting to be the one that gets all of the pinfalls. To maintain control. Wow!
Ooh. Nice suplex.
Tornado suplex out of the corner.
I really like what this Nathan Black's bringing to the table.
And hold nothing against Juniper Gates, taking a great deal of punishment from both Nathan Black and the former IWE champion in Jeremiah Hughes.
And all three down right now, just trying to get their feet under them here. With a nasty kick from Juniper.
Juniper Gates knocks Jeremiah Hughes down. Kicks to the midsection. Nathan Black down. Jeremiah comes in. Big Northern Light suplex into the pin. 1, 2. Nathan Black breaks up the pin cover.
Oh, what a nasty shot. Nasty shot. Juniper has no idea where she's at right now. JJ getting some counseling in the corner from his team there.
Meanwhile, Nathan Black has Juniper in the corner. Big body avalanche. Goes back again for another one.
Oh!
What a haluva kick
Oh!
from Jeremiah Hughes to both of his competitors. Throws Juniper into the far corner with Nathan Black. Big haluva kick to them, both of them. Juniper Gates down. Nathan Black down. And into the pin cover on Juniper Gates. 2. But she kicks out. Impressively, Juniper Gates kicks out. But into the pin cover now on Nathan Black, who also kicks out.
We're seeing the resilience in both of these new competitors here at IWE, both in Juniper and Nathan Black. Oh, played a little possum, was he? Oh, the JJ wasn't playing with that right hand.
1, 2, 3. Nathan Black has been eliminated.
Nathan Black has been eliminated.
It is now down to 2. Jeremiah Hughes and Juniper Gates.
A valiant effort, young man, but it is time to hit the showers. And now there is 2. We have a true one-on-one match here.
Strikes to the midsection. Oh, but JJ pulls her down by the hair. Jeremiah Hughes now stalking his prey. Oh, and slaps her across the face. And again, for crying out loud.
2 nasty ones, but hey, man, that vicious streak.
Just win your match. Don't demoralize her like this. She's brand new to IWE.
And she needs to learn the ropes as quickly as possible. And with as long as JJ's here, this is what we're going to have to deal with. And this is why he was champ for so long, because he was just ruthless.
Now Jeremiah drags the knee right across her forehead. He says it's over. Picking her up. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Juniper, just forward.
Juniper!
Not JJ is livid, and he should be.
She's pinned the former champion. She pinned Jeremiah Hughes in her debut match.
That is huge.
Congratulations, Juniper Gates!
Giant
A huge win! A huge win! A big kick energy! I love it! I love it, Scrappy! What a way! What a way to win it!
That is a huge, huge win.
Congratulations, Cream Street. You guys finally got one over on us. But for the first time in Cream Street history, you didn't get the job done. We're not dead. We're very much alive, and we will fight again. Due to the injuries we sustained at the hands of the Cream Street Mafia, IWE doctors have barred us from the building this month under the pretense of it's for our own good. That's fine. But just understand this, Cream Street. They can't keep us out forever. We will find you. We will get you. Because we will always keep fighting.
The Mighty Bojack. The Mighty Bojack is set to face me, Stuntman Mike, in a match. A match where we only have to say 2 words to end our torment. 2 words to end the suffering. I'm not going to say them. I'm not even going to say them right now. But I got a proposition for you, Bojack. This here, 2010 Mustang. Mint condition, only 10,000 miles on it. If you can beat me, then Mike Goodman has said on his authority that he will give you this car. That's how positive we are that you're not going to defeat me. So, if you think you got what it takes, we're going to see each other soon. But the only way you're going to close any case, as you said, is closing the case on my casket, because the only way you're gonna beat me is to kill me. I am Stuntman Mike. I am never gonna quit. I'm never gonna surrender, and as always, I'm okay.
October 23rd, IWE presents Fight or Fright, and the brass wants to put me up against old school Rick Cartier. Rick, you've been around for quite some time, which doesn't do you any good because that means I've been watching for a very long time. And there's something that I do really well, and it's pick my opponents apart at their weakest, and I know your weakness. Now, Cartier, you claim to be one of the original pillars of IWE. Well, let me tell you, on October 23rd at the Artesia Center, I'm going to bring one of those pillars crashing down and crumble the very foundation of IWE when I put you out. You know, Rick, we've not run into each other yet, but nothing personal, because this is business. And when you're the natural born killer, business is always good.
Saturday night, October 23rd, IWE presents Fight or Fright, live from the Artesia Youth Park in Houghton Lake. $5 at the door with kids 10 and under free. Doors open at 5:30 with a start time of 6 with a special trunk or treat beginning at 4:30 in the parking lot. There will be a costume contest, a street fight, a casket match, and much more. Proceeds go to benefit the youth park with extra donations taken. For more info, visit IWEgladiators.com. Welcome back to BattleZone TV. I'm Lethal Laura Lee, and before we head down to the ring for our main event, we just want to take this time to thank everyone for their continued support of Imperial Wrestling Entertainment. We survive and we thrive off of your support. And if you want to see us grow bigger, tell everyone you know about Imperial Wrestling Entertainment and the big show that we have planned for this Saturday night and beyond. 2021 has seen IWE grow leaps and bounds, with BattleZone TV being broadcast on network television all across the United States. And the faithful IWE fans are packing all of the arenas that we have been so privileged to set foot in. And you are all the reason why we are here. And on behalf of everyone associated with IWE, we just want to say thank you. And now, the time for talk is over. Backwoods Bam versus Bill Blackwell for the IWE Heavyweight Championship is on deck and ready to go. So let's head down to the ring. Also, make sure to keep an eye out after this match for some exclusive comments from Craig Stossel to close out the show. We'll see you on Saturday.
It is main event time.
Oh, snap. IWE's Giant is in the building.
Being accompanied by the rest of the greater good, the Imperial Cup holder, Blackwell.
Just a beast of a man. Bam has definitely got his hands full.
We would like to thank Lear Ross Common Plant for helping sponsor this show today. Huge sponsor and huge supporter of IWE Wrestling, as well as J-Dub Belts, All Style and Hair Studio, Better Pizza,
and 621 Design.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much to all of our sponsors for all of their support.
And here we have the newly minted, but slightly sore, as you saw in last episode of BattleZone TV, Backwoods Bam.
Brutally attacked by J.J. Hughes was Backwoods Bam during his Bamboree. But bravely still comes out here to fight.
If there's one thing Bam's got, it's moxie and no quit, no back down in Bam, that's for sure.
We saw anything in Mayo, Michigan, it was that there was no quit in Backwoods Bam. The injury he sustained there already far worse than what he sustained here tonight. And what he sustained on the last episode.
And look at that leg. That knee is still bothering him after that attack. Well, over the last few episodes, he's been getting attacked. And that knee is just not getting any better.
But a brave fighting champion nonetheless.
Oh, jeez Louise, look at him go. They're back and forth. Hardest head in professional wrestling.
Tonight's main event is sponsored by Lear Ross Common Plant. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for. And Bill Blackwell is cashing in his Imperial Cup Championship, which means this match is for the IWE World Heavyweight Championship.
And now is a perfect time. Genius move by Blackwell
However,
to cash
if
in that
Stossel
Imperial
interferes in
Cup
the
right
match
now.
in
What
any
is
way, President Rick Greene gets 5 minutes in the ring with Craig Stossel following the match.
Sit on that and rotate, Stossel.
Stossel's not happy to hear that news, but Blackwell's got this. He's just a beast of a man, on top of the fact that he's got an injured Bam. This is brilliant timing to cash in that Imperial Cup Championship for a title shot at that heavyweight championship.
And now, introducing first, from wherever he wants, weighing in at 400 pounds, representing the greater good, Bill Blackwell!
Crowd here at the Artesia Center not giving any love to Blackwell.
Weighing in at one good-sized boar hog and hailing from Bad Axe, Michigan, he's the hunting, fishing, chewing, spitting, sitting, and whittling. That old wrestling egg from the sticks. He is
One of the biggest stars ever to come out of IWE is Backwoods Bam. Finally on top of the mountain, IWE champion. And have to defend it so soon after winning it.
Well, Bam is definitely a fighter, so I'm not surprised to see that. But to come out here with a bum leg like that and go after and fight the 400-pound giant, I don't know how wise that is. And this could be the shortest heavyweight championship title reign in IWE history.
It could very well be, but don't count Backwoods Bam out that quickly. He went through a lot tougher pain to win that championship.
Yeah, that was a grueling battle between him and JJ for sure.
You have to wonder if Blackwell is implementing any kind of a strategy going into this matchup, especially being that Greater Good's own personal referee, Dan Tanner, is of course assigned to this match.
Just there to keep things fair.
As far as the Greater Good sees it. Bam says he's ready, and this match is underway. The IWE Heavyweight Championship is on the line. Backwoods Bam, Blackwell. Here we go. Oh my goodness, Blackwell went straight for that knee.
Well, Bam's coming with the hammer right out the gate.
And Blackwell is taking the hammer now and is taking it to his knee.
Hey, he brought it into the
even
into
ripping the pad down.
Hey, Bam brought that into the match, and Blackwell took advantage of it. That's all.
Clearly, they feel that there's no harm, and that all is fair in this kind of war.
Is he biting him?
I think he might be biting him. Can't see very well from our vantage point.
That's that. Bammer with a little bit of a dirty pool there.
Bam might just have to do whatever he can to hang on to his championship belt, as well as hang on to his leg.
Yeah, I mean that you got a bigger picture here. You're going to be walking after this match.
Just like in Mayo, there does have to be the question asked of, is the pain going to be worth the championship, or are you going to have a career left once the match is over?
Well, that's one of those things where you've got to weigh this things out. Like, you need to live to fight another day.
Bam has got himself fully up in the ropes here, and the referee refusing to break the hold. And then a kick straight into the unmentionables. At least what it looks like. And now Bam trying to fight back with chops to the midsection of Blackwell. Admittedly, Blackwell backed off into a corner, but only to give himself the room to kick out that knee again.
Smart.
Wow!
The Giant to continue to work that left knee. I mean, I would work it, and I would not stop working it until he
Sweeps
taps
the leg
out.
again. Bam has not been able to mount any kind of measurable offense since the first few seconds of this matchup.
I mean, he is desperate at this point. Bam is desperate.
Now
He's
Blackwell
trying everything.
just toying with him now. Clubs him down, and now, wow! Wow!
That nasty half crab from a very large individual. Just putting all that, hyperextending the MCL and ACL in that knee.
It's a very focused Blackwell. I haven't seen somebody that laser focused on a single body part, especially for somebody like Blackwell. Blackwell is not known for his submission tactics. He's not known as a technical wrestler.
Hey, sometimes you take those next steps in your evolution if you want to be champion, and he's bringing a little bit more to the table than like even Bam, I thought, thinks he saw coming.
He certainly knows what he was doing getting into this matchup, cashing in his Imperial Cup championship to get this match. Incoming Blackwell, but Backwoods Bam moves out of the way. The hick. Incoming headbutt into the chest. And another. Blackwell, or Bam on one leg, across the ring and back with another running headbutt.
Just a battering ram of a skull.
And now off the opposite ropes.
Again and again.
Blackwell now seated on the bottom turnbuckle. Bam looking to psych himself back into this matchup. Has Blackwell by the back of the head, moves him out of the turnbuckle.
Those headbutts have taken their toll on Blackwell, but he's still on his feet.
He did not fall down, you're absolutely right. And now Bam up top. Well, Blackwell saw it coming with a big, strong right hand across the face.
Oh.
Pulls that weak leg off from underneath him.
Blackwell paying a little possum there maybe because he lured him in and now has control once again.
And then pulls Bam up into a pendulum backbreaker into the pin cover. A fast count again by Dan Tanner. Not again in this matchup, just every time he's the referee. It is astounding. It's astounding why more is not done about this. And now Blackwell again reefing on that leg with Bam clearly tied up in the ropes now. But it's Bam's attempt to get out of this. Reefing on the eyes and the top of the head of Blackwell. That's what draws Dan Tanner's ire.
Well, and that's what and everybody's got something to say about Blackwell, but look at Bam in the eyes. He's been biting. He's been poking in the eyes. He's been doing all kinds of.
You just saw there.
He brought
Dan
the hammer
Tanner
into the match. I mean,
Dan Tanner was trying to break up this illegal hold that Bam had on Blackwell. Okay, he counted a really fast count, but then before he got to the 5, he stopped counting and actually tried to break it up because Blackwell will not win the championship on a disqualification. He wants Bam to break the hold, but doesn't actually want to throw the match out.
Well, with Bam throwing everything out here like that, he brought in the hammer, he's been biting and poking and all this other stuff. I think it just levels the playing field to me.
Exactly right, and that is an opportunity for Bam to level this playing field too. He knows that that referee Tanner does not want to throw the match out by a DQ. That won't get them the championship. And that's something that Bam can use to his advantage. And Lord knows there's not a lot that Bam can use to his advantage right now. He is almost helpless in the ring. He's got the fans cheering him on, but his knee is almost gone. If there's anything left of that knee right now, doctors may have to put it back together.
It's going to be one of those things. How do you get a good lateral press or a good pin without any base? How are you going to use any kind of power moves of any sort without any base? It's just brilliant strategy by Blackwell. He's pretty much taken every weapon away from Bam.
Bam struggles back up to his feet, or foot as the case may be. He's got himself separated from Blackwell. Comes in, big, strong back elbow. He's going to have to keep that up. But on one leg, he's not going to be able to get very far. Chops to the midsection. Blackwell had enough, though.
And Blackwell still has not left his feet. Still.
Bam's still trying to bite his way through here.
Did you see that? A knee to the knee. Did you see that?
I did.
That was absolute brilliance. Absolutely brilliant.
And now picking Bam up by that injured knee.
Yep. The ACL, the MCL, the meniscus, all of that is getting stressed, torn, and ripped apart.
Well, Stossel, he's not interfering in the match, but he's certainly made his presence known. Bam is trying to claw his way to Stossel through the ropes. It's not going to do any good. Dan Tanner won't break the hold. And now pushing Bam back down onto his stomach and drilling his foot into the spine. And now pulling Bam up by his hair.
The nasty streak in Blackwell is no joke and on prominent display right here, right now.
And now a chin lock sitting on the back, drawing his arms across. He's got one arm locked across, choking Bam out with his own arm. How much more of this can Bam take? I think he might have just collapsed unconscious. I think this may be exactly what the greater good wants.
This might be it right here. Blackwell might have him on a KO right here. If he can't answer, what do we got here?
Bam is conscious. Bam is trying to beef himself up.
Blackwell sees it though, and he's ready.
The violence machine is cocking and loading. Incoming.
And
he punched straight into the head. The hardest head of wrestling, and it hurts the hands. It doesn't hurt Backwoods Bam. It hurts Blackwell's hands. And now he's trapped. Blackwell in with a trapped headbutt to the chest. The hardest part of Backwoods Bam's body. The hardest head in all of wrestling. Thrust it into the chest and then bounced off the chin.
And Blackwell is still on his feet.
Blackwell's still on his feet. Another chin breaker. And Blackwell staggers into the ropes.
And Bam just can't get the giant down. He's chopping and chopping and chopping, but that redwood will not come down.
Same can be said the other way around. After everything, Blackwell has not taken down Bam fully.
Bam, that knee, he came off that top rope.
The crowd says one more time. Bam goes up to the top rope. Sitting on the top turnbuckle, jumps off the second rope, takes down Dan Tanner, and even hit Blackwell with it. Sends him off in the corner, a big strong back elbow again. Dan Tanner's out. We have another referee. Referee right into the ring. Stossel up on the ropes, calling for Jeremiah Hughes, who's in with a chair. Oh no! Oh no! Jeremiah Hughes hit Blackwell with the, and now referee Ryan called for the bell. This match is being thrown out. Now Rick Cartier in to help beat down Jeremiah Hughes and Blackwell,
and all hell's
fending off the greater good.
And all hell is broken loose here. Just chaos. Backwoods Bam and Cartier just throwing down. Oh, with a drop kick.
Rick Cartier drop kicks Blackwell out of the ring.
And it's still going outside.
Blackwell
the ring.
hightailing it out of here, leaving Jeremiah Hughes.
Blackwell's trying to get out of here. Everybody's trying to get out of here.
Oh, a stiff shot. Jeremiah Hughes down. Now Bam making his way out of here, chasing Blackwell. On here comes Rick Greene. Throws the hat off, taking off the jacket.
And now, Greene and Stossel, 5 minutes in the ring.
Rick Greene now gets 5 minutes in the ring with Craig Stossel.
Oh, a big spear to Craig Stossel, taking him down.
I don't even, how do you even call this? Rick Greene dragging him out by his limbs. What is he taking?
Rick Greene.
He's taking the trash out.
None of these men are wrestlers. These are officials. Like Rick Greene is president of IWE and Craig Stossel, leader of the greater good. And Rick Greene is just taking Craig Stossel out of here.
Well, that's how you take out the trash on this episode of BattleZone.
What just happened here? This was absolutely destructive.
Go, get back over here.
Oh, man.
I don't want
That's how you take the trash out.
Rick Greene, you think it's funny throwing me in a dumpster? It took me 3 dumpsters to get wherever I am, and I have no idea where I am. Your time is coming, buddy. I don't don't care what it takes. The greater good is coming to destroy you and show the world what piece of trash you really are.
Stossel. Well, as you can see, Craig Stossel's not here. He's either hiding inside there being the grouch that he is, or he's sliming away like the little worm that he is. But that gives me a chance to speak man to man to you guys of the greater good. Jeremiah J. Hughes, Bill Blackwell. I want you guys to think about something honestly. The only thing that matters to Craig Stossel is that world title. Big Bill Blackwell, you carried this belt right here for over a year. He finally let you cash it in when JJ lost the title to Backwoods Bam. Why? Because he doesn't care about you. He doesn't care about this title. The only thing he cares about is the world title. He kept you on the back burner until he needed you. That's all he does, is use people. JJ, I want you to think about this. You were the world champ, the man on top of the mountain. As soon as you lost, he threw you to the side, and the first thing he did was get Bill Blackwell a title shot. The first thing he did was have him cash that in to try to bring the title back to him, not to the greater good, to him. That's the only thing Craig Stossel knows how to do, is look out for himself. So I want you guys to think about that. And think about this, Bill Blackwell. The only reason you're not the world champion right now is because Jeremiah J. Hughes cost you that title.
Saturday night, October 23rd, IWE presents Fight or Fright, live from the Artesia Youth Park in Houghton Lake. $5 at the door with kids 10 and under free. Doors open at 5:30 with a start time of 6 with a special trunk or treat beginning at 4:30 in the parking lot. There will be a costume contest, a street fight, a casket match, and much more. Proceeds go to benefit the youth park with extra donations taken. For more info, visit IWEgladiators.com.